Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be taking a deep dive, literally, into the game of Tchia. I was lucky enough to be given an early preview of this game, so thank you so much. And I'm going to be explaining 10 reasons why you'll want to play this game. Tchia is an open world adventure game and it's strongly inspired by one of the developers' childhood homes, New Caledonia. So it's going to be truly beautiful and give you a tropical feel, which is just what I need for this wintry time of year. Tchia is being released in early 2023, so you may have to wait a little while, but in this video I'll show you why you should be getting excited for this release. So let's get started. If you fancy yourself as a bit of an Indiana Jones, then you will want to experience this map and explore for sure. I only got to experience a snippet of this map and my mind was blown. So when it comes to full release, I know that the whole area is going to be fantastic. The first island is large, which is what you want from a sandbox open world style game, and it has a diverse biome setup, so there's always something to explore, a new area to see, lots and different things, which I love. And not forgetting, you can explore the surrounding seas too, which is always nice. You can travel from the beaches right up to the mountains, and there are some pretty breathtaking views along the way. It really made me want to be transported into this game. I just love the whole atmosphere of the map, and running around it was so much fun. Next up, I'm going to show you one of Tchia's most unique gameplay mechanics, and this is the ability to become and control any object or animal in the open world. I had great fun with this, and it allows you to see the world from another perspective. I particularly loved flying as a bird. It was amazing to be able to see the map from above. I didn't so much enjoy being a centipede. There was something a little bit creepy about it, not really a bug fan, but there are also lots of random things you can do with this. Some more of these maybe for the comedic value as opposed to practical use, but I absolutely love it. And this is called soul jumping, if you weren't aware. That is the kind of name that they've called this feature. I just think it's cool and definitely something different, which we love to see. Number 3 is for all the musicians or aspiring musicians, or maybe you're just a ukulele fan. I am not musical at all, but this game allows you to play your ukulele, and honestly I just expected this to be a basic cute little feature, but actually I was quite surprised. There is a whole host of buttons that you can play around with to make a perfect tune. This also came into part of the storyline, which I had a lot of fun with. It was kind of like a Just Dancing where you've got to get the buttons right. I think I might need a little more practice at this, and it was really nice that they incorporated it into the story. I did fail epically, as I do not have a musical bone in my body whatsoever, so I will leave the composing to the professionals, but still, it's a nice thing to see, and I'm glad they added it. As part of my university degree, I studied anthropology and sociology, and I've always had a keen interest in learning about new cultures. And in this game, you'll be able to do just that. You may be thinking, I don't want to learn when playing a game. Well, you'll be doing it without realizing. I have a diverse dinosaur knowledge thanks to ARK, and that's what's going to happen here. The developers have taken huge inspiration from their childhood home of New Caledonia, and they've worked closely with the locals to really capture the beautiful island and its traditions. They have thought about everything from the landscapes, the fauna, the flora, the animals, and they've even replicated local landmarks. Additionally, they have taken the languages, music, folklore and traditions and added them into the game. Although Tchia is fictional, it is so interesting to be able to have these inspirations in the game, and I'm sure we'll all be wanting to head to this part of the world on our next holidays soon. For number 5, I'm going to delve into the modes of transport in this game, which you may think sounds really dull. Well, let me tell you something, it's not. Have you ever played an open world game where you're just endlessly walking for what feels like an eternity? Tchia is not one of those games. There are so many ways you can move in this game, and they're all really fun. Of course, you can use soul jumping to fly, but you can also, are you ready for a long list? Swim, dive, walk, jump from tree to tree, climb, glide, and sail a boat. I probably missed something, but I love how diverse all of these different things are, and it really adds to the game. It makes it so much fun to move around. So I've managed to get to number 6 without even mentioning the story. I think that shows how much stuff is in this game that I'm excited for. But in case you're wondering, the story focuses around Tchia's journey into rescuing her father, who has been kidnapped by the cruel tyrant Miavora. There are lots of quests and challenges along the way, including a pretty cool treasure hunt, which I'm really enjoying as it helps you explore the map a bit more. Whilst completing the story, you'll also interact with a diverse cast of characters and cutscenes. I think the story fits perfectly, and although it may not be the most original storyline, it is the characters and the setting that definitely helps set it apart from other games. If you like collecting things and maybe a bit of a completionist, then Tchia has got you covered. You have your very own journal which tells you which abilities you've unlocked, what activities you've completed, the landmarks you've explored, and the fauna and flora you have found on your travels. I have discovered myself getting into hunting down a lot of the braided trinkets. It's so much fun, and I cannot wait to defeat the Manocamps once I've figured out how. Trust me, I will be defeating them all. There is lots of things to do here, and it's really nice that it tells you how many more you have left to kind of complete it, which means that you can focus it on if you want to. If you need a break from the main storyline, then it's there waiting for you. I love activities and cool features, and yes, I've mentioned some of them already, such as soul jumping and the ukulele, but there is more, including rock balancing, slingshot complete with its own slingshot range, and even a race feature. They have also incorporated some nice little features into the cutscenes so that you can interact with the characters a bit more. For example, early on you get to make these dishes. I don't know what they are. I wish I did because they look good. I cannot wait to see what more features there are in this game because I am sure that there is a whole bunch. For number 9, we're going to talk about customization. So in this game, you can customize your character. You get some cute outfits to begin with. However, you do unlock more as you progress and find things, which is nice. And you can also customize your boat, or your raft, I should say. And this is pretty cool because you can change up the colors of each individual element, which I love. I somehow managed to score so lucky and found the cute flowers stuff. So I had the flag is all a little bit too much and doesn't really fit with the whole theme, but I love it and I'm here for it. I love flowers, so I'm gonna have a flowery boat and who can stop me? So yeah, customization is fun as well, and you can definitely find more things, which I'm intrigued to see what else there is. And for number 10, my final takeaway from this game and final reason why you might want to play this is just for the wholesome vibes. I mean, you're on a tropical paradise, it's so beautiful. Yes, there may be a cruel tyrant, but generally this game is so relaxing and kind of cozy. I really like the way that it's just kind of relaxing pace. That's how it feels, and that is definitely what I'm enjoying. There's no sort of high-speed battles really that I've encountered so far, which I'm kind of enjoying, and you could definitely just play this as kind of like a sandbox, explore, collect things, and just take it at your own pace. You don't have to kind of fast forward the storyline. There is so much other stuff you can do in this game, and I would definitely recommend it. I've really been enjoying the preview, cannot wait for the whole game to release. I will definitely be playing it, and I've recommended it to my husband already because I think he would love it as well. So yeah, that wraps up the video. This is Tchia. Here is some reasons why I think you'll love this game too when it releases. So keep your eyes peeled for it, add it to your wish list, whatever you need to do so that you get notified when it eventually releases. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you again soon with another one. Bye bye!